Konnichiwa, good afternoon, what's up? It's Rupa Sensei here. And in today's video, I'll be speaking to some teachers from the UK. And we will learn some cool British slang that you will definitely not find in textbooks. And I'll be speaking to all of these teachers on Cambly. Smash that like button and let's speak to the first teacher.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I feel underdressed.
I love wearing suits.
Oh, you look very smart.
Thank you, thank you. Is your name Lewis?
My name is Lewis, yes. And your name is Rupa?
That's right, Rupa. And are you from England, are you?
Yes, so I am from England, but I now live in Indonesia.
Oh, really?
I used to wear a suit every day to work. Now it is flip-flops and shorts. It's very strange.
So I'm also an English teacher, and I teach English on YouTube. And the theme of the video is UK slang. Would you like to give it a go and help explain some of these?
I would do. Am I going to be on YouTube?
Yeah, if you'd want to.
Well, I might as well put a shirt on then, shouldn't I?
So the first one.
Full of beans is full of life.
Okay.
If you've got somebody who's energetic or charismatic, then you would go, oh, he's full of beans.
Someone that's very energetic. Well,
yes.
You seem very full of beans, my friend.
Well, I didn't even expect this, so this has just made me day.
Oh, fantastic. I'm glad. Okay, so the next one.
Too fancy. Would you fancy a beer is probably the most common one that gets thrown into my group chat.
I guess that's also a good way to invite someone. Do you fancy a coffee or do you fancy a tea?
Would you fancy popping to the shops?
Yep.
I'm from Nottingham, which is up north, but in London, dosh is money.
Okay.
Have you got a bit of dosh?
Yep.
Then that would be cash.
Okay, interesting. So that's an interesting point, so that the slang is kind of different depending on the location.
Massively.
Really?
Legless is a word that I would use for somebody who has, been out, is unable to make themselves back from the pub.
Okay.
They'll be legless. They won't be able to stand up. They'd be a little bit all over the place.
So someone who's very, very drunk, hey?
You'd phone him up the day after and you'd go, oh God, Pete, you were legless last night. What was up with you? Geezer. So that is a typical London slang word. Okay. It's not one that would be used necessarily where I am. But geezer is a bloke, a good lad who you get along with. Okay. And you would ring him up and you go, all right, geezer, how's things? I
guess in Australia, we kind of use more bloke. We would say bloke or just mate.
Geezer is 100% top lad. He's a good geezer.
Good person, right?
There you go.
Okay.
Chuffed is I'm feeling happy or I enjoyed that. So if you went on a night out, how did it go last night? How was your birthday? And you go, oh, I was well chuffed with that.
Chuffed.
But if somebody brought you something or there was a surprise that went on, then you would say in return that I was well chuffed with that surprise.
Fantastic. I think everyone will be chuffed from these great English lessons. All right, well, thanks so much, Lewis.
Yeah.
Awesome, mate.
All right, mate. All the best. Have a good day.
You too.
Cheesed off, polite way of saying, I'm angry.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty cheesed off about that. It can also mean like frustrated, but it usually means just kind of angry about something that someone's done or a situation at work maybe which has angered you. You would say cheesed off. It's not a bad word. That's actually quite a nice British phrase.
Okay. Interesting. Is it similar to this next one here?
Lippy is directed towards a person who answers back at you, talking to someone with authority, and they answer back to someone who's in a higher position. He's a bit lippy, means he talks back a lot to people.
Okay.
He doesn't just accept something.
Got a bit of a bad mouth.
A bit of an attitude problem.
Bit of an attitude, okay.
A bevvy, I think most people would know that as a beer. Let's go for a bevvy. Pretty common one, that. Yeah.
I guess if we combine them, if you have too many bevies, you can get a little bit lippy, eh?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so the next one I hear a lot in Harry Potter, so it'll be interesting.
Blimey, wow. or more commonly used these days is like, oh my God, right? People say that.
When you're surprised, I guess.
Yeah, that's right. Very, very British phrase. That's rubbish means that's not true. You can also use it about someone's skill. If someone's not very good at something, oh, he's rubbish. So it's usually about someone's skill or someone's behavior, or is it true? Is it something true or not?
So I guess two kind of meanings other than, trash. Obviously it means trash, and then also something's untrue or to be rubbish, right? Or he's rubbish at basketball.
Ah, cheeky. Very difficult to explain. I think it has many different meanings.
Exactly, yeah.
Someone who is cheeky is somebody who is probably doing something they shouldn't be doing it. How would you use
Yeah, I think you gave a great description there. I think someone who kind of breaks the rules a little bit but does it in a fun way or a kind of light-hearted way.
Yeah, that's right. So if someone makes a kind of maybe a sarcastic joke to you,
exactly,
you might say you're a little bit cheeky, but because sarcasm is such a big thing in Britain and Australia too, you kind of accept it. It also has another meaning as well. Do you want to go for a cheeky bevvy, for example?
Okay.
We shouldn't go for a beer because, maybe beer's bad for us. But let's do it anyway. Let's break that rule a little bit.
Yeah.
Very, very, very similar nuance, I think, in that situation.
Go for a cheeky bevvy. Hey, I might do one after work today.
Cheeky bevvy, mate. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, then, Paul, thanks so much for those explanations.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you very much, and I'll make sure to leave you a good review.
Thanks very much. Have a good day.
Okay, stay safe in Japan.
英語を勉強するの人は頑張ってください。
頑張りましょう。
yeah, that's right.
Okay, everyone, how was that? Super interesting, right? All of the teachers were super friendly and we learned some awesome slang words. If you did learn something new, make sure to smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to check out Cambly. Cambly is the best online eikaiwa app. All of the teachers are super friendly. Click the link down below, make an account, and use the Shoukai Kodo rupamarch to get 15 minutes of free lesson time. Stay happy, stay healthy, do your best with your English studies. じゃあ、ありがとう。また今度。